Well, the Powered by Pink tour is making its way across California and stopped by the Palm Springs Cultural Center today. The tour is hosted by Planned Parenthood affiliates of California and is aimed at protesting abortion bans and the potential overturning of Roe v. Wade. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura spoke to local leaders that are advocating for reproductive health.
In light of the leaked draft decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, Planned Parenthood is informing people across the state about the impacts of abortion bans.
Thank you to everyone.
Here in the Coachella Valley, they're partnering with Palm Springs Drag Brunch as part of their Powered by Pink tour.
So we're just going to have a good time, spread awareness, get some fun facts about Planned Parenthood, what they do, what they stand for, and just make sure that everyone realizes that it's their body and their choice.
Planned Parenthood official Karen Borja says that part of today's mission is to inform Coachella Valley residents that
in California, abortion is still safe and legal. In California, we are doing everything and will continue to do everything to protect patients, providers, and our communities.
Borja says Planned Parenthood centers in California have already started seeing out-of-state patients.
Our teams have been getting ready, our health centers have been getting ready to see more patients and ensure that we are still providing that top quality reproductive health care for our patients here.
Mayor Lisa Middleton also attended Sunday's event in support of reproductive rights.
We're very concerned about Roe being overturned. As a matter of fact, we think a decision by the court may be imminent. Here in California, we have made it very clear that a woman has a right to choose for herself as to whether or not to carry a pregnancy.
Borja says that people can start advocating for reproductive health by doing the following.
Planned Parenthood has many volunteer opportunities. For anyone at home who wants to donate, you can do so at plan.org. For anyone who really feels like it's their time to do something, please go out and vote. We have a very important primary election June 7th.
Some officials are saying that a final decision on Roe v. Wade is expected to be made as soon as this week. In Palm Springs, Bianca Ventura, News Channel 3.